Hey guys, welcome back to another video.
Now he don't care if he orphans his friend's child so long as he gets rich. All this goddamn talk all them years. Seems like it was always a lie.
You're about to tell about what's happening by the start of the video.
Sure.
But this is unfortunately the death of Arthur Morgan.
I don't know. I'm sorry you got dragged into this.
Excuse me.
If you hadn't shown up in my house that night, I'd be dead. And even this bullshit beats dead. Careful! And even this bullshit beats dead.
Thought I could find a way to get John, Abigail, and Jack out of this mess.
Yeah.
Alive. Seems I left it too late.
If we could still get Abigail, maybe her and Jack will be okay.
John, Hosea, Mac, Davy, Jenny, Sean, Lenny. We have to put an end to this.
Okay, so right there he was Arthur Morgan, which is of course still character that you play in the campaign. He was referencing all the people that died. At this point, if you guys haven't completed the whole game, spoiler alert, at this point they think that John is dead. But of course he's not.
An eagle flies.
Dutch just left him behind.
Fool he used just like he did with the rest of us.
Like I said, Arthur, we don't need them. We're gonna make this right. Me and you together. What's left of it. Now come on. Okay, here we are. Let's ditch the horses and come up with a plan. Easy.
And also, for those of you who don't know, Van Horn right now is where most of the Pinkertons are. And on a little side note, what's kind of funny is that the Pinkerton Detective Agency actually sued Rockstar Games for portraying the Pinkertons in a negative way.
How you feeling?
I'm okay.
I think you should cover me and I'll go in there and get her. 'Cause you're the better shot, I mean.
That ain't what you mean. I can still fight.
I know, Arthur, but just do it my way, honey. It's for the best. Get up someplace high, like the lighthouse or something. And cover me. Please.
Okay.
Get.
Also, for those of you who are wondering, no, I don't get to keep this rifle. I already have one of these. It's funny, because at the end of this, my character just throws the rifle on the ground. But of course, that's when Sadie's like, she's like knocked down or something. She's not knocked out, but they tie her up. That's weird. That's not what it wanted me to go earlier. Oh, wait a minute. No, never mind. This is not the top. I thought that was the top. This is a little sad, though. Like, this is a... For those of you who play this game, as you probably can guess, well, no, as it probably is true, if you play story mode, Arthur Morgan is like, you know, he's like the greatest person ever in this game. And when he dies, you're just scarred. That's what it feels like.
There you are, you bastard. Sadie. Goddamn bastards.
Okay.
Yep. Keep moving.
Oh, I know, I'm not holding down the aim button right now. I'm just locked in this.
Yeah, I got you.
What the heck? Oh.
Move, Sadie, move. Come on, Sadie. Keep moving. Shit.
Yeah, if he just kept his rifle up a bit longer, I could have killed him.
I guess we're gonna have to talk this out like gentlemen.
I think probably tell by him breathing and coughing, the tuberculosis is starting to take a toll on him, of course, and
Over there! Take him down! Hold him back!
yeah. Oh, I thought it was.
That's far enough, you son of a bitch! Oh, you're dead now, Morgan.
Wait, they already know who I am, yet I'm wearing a bandana.
Don't you take another goddamn step. Ah! You son of a bitch!
If I did online, I was dealing with Pinkertons at one point. Ugh, no. Also, look at this. I just want to give this a... See, there's obviously an animation for that. And online, there's not.
Son of a bitch already.
Uh-oh. That didn't happen to me earlier.
Almost in that one. Get up!
Whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Fired twice. My hat! Oh, there it is. I thought I got shot off into the water. Alright. Okay. Looks like we're clear. Yeah, for some reason they don't allow you to do the X marking thing in that scene.
Ladies, let's get out of here.
Calm down, Mr. Morgan.
I just realized His hammer is not his revolver is not even cocked. The hammer is not pulled back, so he couldn't shoot me.
That's quite a cough.
That's like the main villain, Agent Milton.
I'll be dead soon. And you with me, Mr. Milton.
You'll be dead, sure. But I'm gonna be just fine. We offered you a deal, Mr. Morgan. You should have taken it.
I'm a fool, Mr. Milton.
Not all you boys have quite so many scruples. Old Micah Bell.
Micah? You mean Molly?
Molly O'Shea? Sweated her a couple of times, never talked a word, had to let her go. Micah Bell. We picked him up, and you boys came back from the Caribbean. And he's been a good boy ever since.
Okay. Okay.
Using your strength, Mr. Morgan.
You're still a yapping dog, Mr. Milton.
Horrible man.
That's, of course, for those of you who don't know, if you played the first Red Dead Redemption, but on the second one, you probably know this.
Both of you.
Or if you did play this game, that's John's wife, Abigail.
Find the horses. We need to get the hell out of here.
What happened to Jack? Where is he? He's fine. Tilly's got him. Oh, thank God. Abigail, you ride mine. Get on, Arthur. Get on.
Yeehaw!
You'll be okay. Ahead of us on the left.
That's funny because last time we did this, was I did this mission earlier, but I had to quit, so it like rewinded. I guess she goes in front of me in a minute. This is my horse, which sucks because I'm going to lose this horse. If you guys don't know, I've seen some videos that kind of spoiled the game for myself, but your horse at the last mission dies, which sucks because I really like this horse. She's fast. Like, she's faster than that Arabian I have in Red Dead Online. I kind of feel like I should have been doing all these missions with Blackjack, which, for those of you who don't know, that's for those of you who don't know, that's my Shire. He's the Black Shire. Because I'd rather have this horse. And no, I didn't buy him. The gang got him, and I had an option to sell him or keep him, so I kept him. Oh yeah, now she's in front of us.
You still okay there, Abigail? I'm good. You see any more of them?
No. Oh, wait a second.
Bastards grabbed me outside camp. I was with Tilly and Jack. It happened so fast, I couldn't do anything.
It's all right. Jack and Tilly are fine.
Ladies, I'm fine. Hold up a moment.
Arthur, there's no time.
This time.
What happened to John? Where's John?
I don't... I think...
Arthur.
What?
What?
He got killed or he got captured.
No.
I'm really...
So, to those of you who don't know, we did an other train robbery, and we think that he's dead, but in reality, Dutch left him behind, and he wasn't dead, but he was shot, and that leads to everything that happens after this point in this video. So I'm not going to spoil that for you guys.
Sorry,
No!
Abigail. I was on the train and I didn't see it.
No!
Listen, we got Jack. He's safe. Mrs. Adler will take you to him. But, John, I want you to know this. He loved you. He loved you, and Jack, he did. He wasn't perfect, but he did. Now, you gotta go get that boy. Come on, get out of here.
Arthur, what are you doing?
I gotta go have a little chat before...
Also, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but the pictures of that Arthur has in his camp, where he, you know, that place where he sleeps in the camp, that one area. It's not only just a bed; it's more than that. There's like a wagon, but there's pictures on the wall, and there's like pictures of him young with Hosea and Dutch, but there's also a picture of his dad, Lyle Morgan, and he, if you guys look, he's wearing the leather hat that Arthur has. Also, what's really sad, I guess I'll say this. After this mission, like, when I don't go off to do another thing. I do. I ride back to camp, but it's like my last ride type of thing. It's my last ride, and it's like there's music playing, and I'm honorable, so there's a bunch of like good sayings about me, not bad. It's just kind of sad. And for those of you who do play this game and play the campaign, it's really sad.
Well, I get much sicker. Don't you owe Arthur me. Neither of you two. Not now. You both know. You're good women. Good people.
I think it's kind of funny, and I'm sorry I keep interrupting this, but I think it's kind of funny because after this, when I'm on my horse, I pull the hat out of my saddlebag, my horse's saddlebag, and put it on, which is funny because if you guys saw earlier, my hat was shot off, so it's down by the trail. It somehow appeared in my horse's saddlebag.
Yes. You go get that boy. There'll be time for sorrow later.
If you're headed back there, Arthur, take this. I don't need it anymore.
What's that?
There's a chest in the caves, in the back to the left, hidden under a wagon. Dutch's chest. All our money. I know John told you I knew where it was.
Abigail Roberts.
Always was a good thief.
That you was. Come on, get out of here.
And of course, for those of you who don't know, because you don't play this game or something like that, Arthur is a really well-loved person in the camp by all the people, obviously. You know, because she's crying about this. Of course, it started with John, but now... I think when I go kill Micah at the end of the epilogue, I'm gonna wear Arthur's hat to honor him. But if you guys... Never mind. I've already spoiled enough. I'm so sorry. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. I'm gonna put that in the description. I need you guys to look there. I'm going to put spoiler in the description. I'll edit this thing.
That's the way it is.
Oh, you're a good man. I just wish you'd done it before he worked himself into the grave.
I'm really sorry for your son. It's a hell of a thing.
And all you can do now is decide the man you want to be for the time you have left.
May the wind be at your back. Good fortune touch your hand. May the cards lay out astray. All from your command.
People think that Arthur got tuberculosis from that one thing that he did for, Strauss. One of those missions where the guy was coughing. That's after people think he got his tuberculosis.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Which means if you didn't do that, if you didn't go to that guy to collect the debt money, then he'd probably still be alive.
Thank you, Bella. You know, there ain't enough kindness in this world, that's for sure.
Maybe it's a sign, Arthur. Try to do the good thing.
Shine light into darkness. Shine light into darkness.
There's still some horses here?
Get them bags packed up quick, Grimshaw.
Yeah, Micah, I hate him. Micah's a rat.
We're doing our best.
Hurry! We ain't got long. Hurry!
We just got plenty of time, Micah.
I wish Arthur
We all
killed
need to
Micah.
have a little chat.
Black Lung, you're back. Hooray.
I just saw Agent Milton, Dutch. Abigail shot him. She's okay. Not that you care too much about that. You rats. All of you. Seems old Micah was pretty close with Milton.
What the hell are you talking about, cowpoke?
You talked.
That's a goddamn lie.
Dutch.
Dutch, think of the future.
Milton told me.
And you believe him, Black Lung? You believe him?
It all makes sense now.
No, it damn well doesn't.
Dutch. Think.
Dutch, be practical now.
Dutch!
John?
This is when they find out John's still alive.
Left me to die! My boy. I didn't have a choice. John, I didn't have a choice. Left me! All of you, you pick your side now because this is over. Oh, them years, Dutch. For this snake.
Oh, be quiet, cowpoke. Be quiet. You live in the clouds.
No, you be quiet, Mr. Bell, and put down your gun.
There's Pinkertons coming, fast!
Now! Who amongst you is with me? And who is betraying me? Well, Javier, think for yourself.
He's lying. He's lying!
Put your guns down! God damn it! Move! You ready, John? Yeah.
I really hope that that's not John's hat that I get. I don't think it is. But this is a used copy. I hope it's not edited in a way that I have to use that hat. But I've seen what John's regular hat is, and I believe that he's worn that hat before in this campaign. I don't remember. I didn't really focus. But because I like John's hat, I've seen it before. It looks cool.
It's just us anyway, John. Come on, Arthur! Into the caves! Quick!
Ooh.
Let's go, Arthur, push! Those bastards left me for dead.
Seems that's what they do now.
Stay with me, Arthur!
Micah was the rat, John. Milton told me.
We should have killed him months ago. Keep going!
Yeah, they blamed Molly O'Shea, the Irish girl that used to be with us.
Are you all right, Arthur?
I'm with you. Keep going.
Hey, hold it right there!
Maybe later.
Arthur, with me!
What about the money? It's in here.
There's no time! We'll have to come back! They're right on us, Arthur! Come on! Arthur, you go up first!
Abigail. Abigail's safe. So's Jack.
Where are they?
It was safe.
It's kind of nice because Arthur's one of those people that cares about everybody but himself. That's the good thing about it. He's a good... Of course, he admits that he's a bad man. Which, I mean, he is. He's killed lots of people. And he's, I mean, he's a good man that got involved with the wrong thing. He's a good man that got involved with the wrong thing. Like I said, so he's like, you know, he could have been something better than he was, but his dad was an outlaw, so he's an outlaw. And of course, it's kind of sad because the way that things went, John ended up shooting Dutch in Red Dead Redemption, like the first one, because that took place after Red Dead Redemption 2. Anywho.
The Copperhead Land. Thank you, brother. I want you to not look back. Like I said.
Arthur, we gotta go! Come on! Run.
It's funny because in this, me and John are pretty much the good guys.
Trees ahead! Look out! There's an army of these sons of bitches! Almost! Get 'em now! That's far enough! Dismount 'em! Shit, they're on the road! Follow me! Come on, Arthur! More on the left! Let's leave it for Dutch! Watch out! They're all over us! Come on, let's move!
Yep.
Right, Arthur!
It sucks because Dutch was a... I don't know, it just seems like this was the golden years when, like at the start of the campaign.
Come on, brother. Let's go.
Give me a sec.
Come on. Push, Arthur.
Thank you.
Arthur.
I didn't want to lose her. She was a good horse.
Let's go.
Well, what about the money? Abigail gave me the key.
I head down there. I'm dead in 5 minutes. I got a family. That's more important.
Maybe you're right, but...
You want the money? You head down. I gotta go to my family. Arthur, Just make the call.
You know what? He has a
I'm coming with you.
point. Family's more important.
If it's the last goddamn thing I do. Thank you. Ah, shit. Let's go. We need to find higher ground.
I hope I don't lose everything on that saddle. I had a lot of rifles. Well, not a lot, but I have rifles.
Let's get up this cliff. Here you go. Come on, Arthur. Keep pushing. Almost. Get behind a rock.
As you can see, Arthur's starting to become weak.
Damn it, they're everywhere. Get out.
Fend off the pursuers.
We need to get out of here. Let's go. All right, Arthur, come on, let's go. You go. Keep pushing, Arthur. No, I think I've pushed all I can. Come on. You go. We ain't got time for this, not now. We ain't both gonna make it. Go. Now, I'll hold them off. It would mean a lot to me. Please.
It's kind of funny because they're not related, but it's like John's little brother. That's the vibes that you get off from this part right here that's going on.
Talk. Go. Arthur. Go to your family. Arthur! Get the hell out of here and be a goddamn man. You're my brother. I know. I know. God damn you bastards!
It's kind of cool that you can get the shots echoing. It's kind of funny because I know it doesn't seem like it, but the Schofield actually was used in the Wild West. It was the way it just broke down. It was a break action. I mean, it makes sense, but you don't see it too much in photos.
I got you now, Black Lung. Rat, you rat. I'm a survivor, Black Lung. A survivor. That's all
Jeez.
there is. Living and dying.
Well, that was a cliff. That would have been over. That fight would have been over. And then Micah would be dead. Now, I feel like if Arthur wasn't dying right now, I feel like he would have done this. He would have killed Micah.
I belong to now. That all you got? Can't even kill a dying man. This is where it ends for you. Rat! You weak fool! Die! Still got a little fight in you, have you, boy?
There's blood in him. That means he's gonna get tuberculosis, right? No, no, no. No, no, I'm not gonna die by Micah's hand.
You're scum, Micah.
What if there was a way that I could just push him off the cliff? No, don't.
You're pathetic.
I should have killed you long ago.
After we're done, I'm gonna kill Marston too.
Actually, Marston, in the end, John, where, of course, when he goes to kill Micah, Dutch ends up shooting Micah. And killing him. No, actually, you're the traitor, Micah.
All there is, winning and losing. Oh, Black Lung, you ain't gonna reach that gun. You ain't.
Come on, Arthur.
You lost, my sick friend. You lost.
Yeah, Micah. Despite my best efforts to the contrary, it turns out I've won.
Micah has 2 revolvers. I'm just gonna put that in your head. Dutch is a traitor.
Now, Arthur, it's over.
Dutch is a traitor.
Oh, Dutch. He's right. You know it, and I know it.
He's sick. He's dying. He's talking crazy.
I gave you all I had. I did.
Come on, Dutch. Let's go, buddy. We made it. We won. Come on.
John made it. He's the only one. The rest of us... No. But I tried. In the end, I did.
Come on. Let's go. We can make it.
See, Dutch, he's with Micah, but then when he starts listening to listening to Arthur and John, he's like, he's right, and starts walking away from Micah. Or at the end when he shot him. Wait, do I get his revolver now? Or am I just crawling out? It's so sad. And that's Arthur's spirit animal. It depends on if he's honorable or dishonorable, and I'm honorable, so I get a deer, a buck. If you're dishonorable, you get a coyote. And it's funny, if this was real life, Arthur would have pushed him off off the cliff, and Arthur would have survived. He probably would have died a bit later, but he would have survived. Micah would be dead. It feels so weird to having completed the main story. I mean, of course, there's the epilogue, but it just feels weird. I'm obviously going to do it again. This is an amazing game. Some years later. The wheel. Okay, so I believe this is a part of the epilogue. Epilogue 1. Oh yeah, it is.
That was close. Too close. We brought that trouble on ourselves.
By we, you mean me.
It wasn't me who went and shot him.
Seemed like he deserved shooting.
I'm sure he did. But I've been thinking, ain't it about time you stop being the man making them decisions?
I'm trying.
Are you?
I think so.
We gotta find someplace to lay low. Keep quiet.
Maybe Dutch was right. Maybe we should have just gone to Tahiti.
Is that it with you? Tahiti or killing? Come on, John. Please, try.
Try what?
We gotta live somewhere for more than just a few weeks.
Okay. Let's see what we can find in Strawberry. What do you know about Strawberry?
I know they like good, honest, hard-working men a whole lot more than angry killers. So make yourself good and honest.
I'm always honest. Maybe not always good, but I'm always honest.
My whole life I've been surrounded by fools with moral codes. Here's the moral code. Look out for folks. Stop trying to act like some hero in a book.
What do you know about heroes and books?
My reading's getting pretty good.
We'll read different books then.
The books is Jack's. And, well, maybe he's doing most of the reading, but still.
You're a bad influence on your mother, boy. Boy?
Sorry, sir. What was that?
I said you're a bad influence on your mother. With your books.
Which books was that?
You know, that dime novel, or Boy Calloway and the Men from the Moon, or whatever it was.
I'll do my best to find better reading material, Pop.
That what you like, then? Western tales? Boy.
What's that, sir?
Do you enjoy tales of the Wild West?
Not so much. Anymore. I've been reading about knights. You know.
It's funny because Jack was involved in
What's his name?
There's King Arthur.
He was involved in a Western tale.
Lancelot, and the Lady Guinevere, and a whole lot of others.
Those names.
I kind of like them.
You know what? So do I.
I bet that sign says Strawberry, don't it? I got a good feeling about this place. Been a long time.
All the towns have changed a lot. Like that building. That building in Valentine, it was built.
Honest work I can find. Grave digging or polishing some rich fella's boots or some such.
Me too. See if me and the boy can find some laundry work or something.
Oh yeah, Micah said me and the boys earlier.
Hello.
Partner?
Apply with him.
I'm hoping I can help you. I saw the help wanted sign outside.
Sure, but you're a bit old to be stacking groceries and running errands, ain't you, son?
Well, I ain't too proud to do nothing. As long as it's honest and it pays.
Time's hard, Mr.
Milton.
Jim Milton. Yeah.
Of course, he's
my
John
wife
Marston.
and our boy. We was robbed a few days ago. Lucky to get out with our lives, we was. Now, well, we need money.
Yeah, there's bad folk out there.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Got a wagon by any chance?
Sure.
Well, then maybe you could run some goods up to Pronghorn Ranch for me. You know, head west past Owanjila, then follow the road north, lead you right there.
I don't know where that is, but I'm sure I can find it. I can leave right now if you'd like.
It's Getty's place. Fine fella. Where's the wagon?
It's just outside. You know, I should go tell my wife, and then I can come back and get loaded.
No, my boys can load you up while you go find your wife.
Okay.
How do I automatically know where they are? Alright. It kind of feels weird playing as John. I like to do. Sparkle like to do. He's playing. He's playing Texas. Dang it.
Thank you, Doctor. Hey, how you getting on?
Well, found some work.
Me too.
Delivering goods out to some ranch.
Doing a doctor's surgery.
Fine living.
It is, John. Oh, it is. This is the way to it.
I'll take your word on that. Well, what do you suggest now?
I'll stay here. Get
It's
on to work. You deliver them goods and then collect me.
Okay.
And John, I love you.
It's like the Yellow Heart of Texas, something like that. It's the. You guys can probably find it in Confederate music, but it's a good song. It is Confederate. So, as you probably know, this game takes place like this part where you play as John takes place in 1907. Ew, this satchel has tuberculosis. Satchel. This.
Good.
You ride slow now. Geddes don't want his goods damaged.
Of course.
Alright, I'll be there in about a few years. Sorry, I'm not gonna ride too slow. I wanna be there before Christmas.
West past Owanjila, then follow the road north. Okay. Easy there.
Okay, I wanna see what the map looks like. Okay, so this is Owanjila. Not wanted in so many places. Oh yeah, I know this place. I don't think I could get there, you know, without a waypoint, but I know where we're going.
I guess I ain't much of a delivery boy.
Alright, well, it's getting a little long, so I think I might end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all maybe tomorrow. I don't really know yet, but I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe, turn on notifications to see more videos like